But certainly smarter, smaller communication products, certainly mobile autonomous systems. Again, robots and humans will be co-evolving with us based on some of the work that I've done. I wanted to say something about the space marketplace. Certainly, the space marketplace, we don't get here an awful lot. I'm glad to see at Wired's event, you see this downstairs where you start to see the X Prize. You're going to hear a lot more about this. Probably the privatization of the space market represents only about $1 trillion potential over the next 5 years. You're going to see a major push towards Mars. You're going to see a first installation on the moon. There are actual plans for terraforming Mars. You're going to start to see all kinds of new applications. The biggest user of nanotechnology, of course, is NASA for creating new kinds of materials, lighter materials for transportation. And many of those kind of innovations in that area, in areas you haven't even thought about, space, mining of asteroids. You can do certain things, creating certain biopharmaceuticals in zero gravity in space you can't do here. You're going to see mass production there. Off-world business is going to be a major breakthrough, not to mention helping us with our energy needs. There's an interesting scheme for mining methane on the moon and then being able to distribute it back to the planet here so that we can go ahead and overcome or accelerate our energy needs. There's actually a University of Texas group working on that project right now. So, the last, perhaps, piece of all this is us. The path to personalized medicine. We talked a little bit about what you're getting for Christmas. You happy about that? Yeah, well, this is inevitable. Now, why can I say that? Because the largest demographic that has the highest level of affluence is the baby boomers. In the US alone, $14 trillion, over $20 trillion of liquid assets the baby boomers control, 78 million here, worldwide over 100 million. And what do you think the baby boomers are going to want to spend on? More time, more life, more quality of life. They're going to reinvent aging. As they do that, they will spend, and there's 150 pharmaceutical companies that need to be part of the NextFinance vision here, right? Who are global and cross-border. And they're building to defeat the aging brain, to be able to accelerate mobility, to be able to keep people living healthier and longer, to be able to go ahead and create the next generation of genetic and genomic drugs. And the organs downstairs won't be interesting and innovative in 4 years. It'll be what you get, and it'll be targeted for you. So this notion of human enhancement, designer genes, presents radically troubling and radically interesting possibilities worldwide. The health enhancement marketplace is a $500 billion marketplace. I view it as next to clean tech and alternative energy, probably one of or two of the most important markets that will dominate the 21st century. Life extension, who doesn't want to live longer? There's a lot of innovations in this space. You're going to see smaller, faster, cheaper solutions that will, beyond organs, be able to refresh. And maybe, what would you pay to have your brain enhanced? To have total recall memory. Not just improve and defeat Alzheimer's. What would you pay? I was part of a study for the National Science Foundation for the US government on the future of health enhancement. Believe me, the horse has already left the barn on this. What would you pay to be smarter? To be faster. Tiger Woods, right? He had his eyes done. He sees better than 20/20 vision. We have baseball players that are on steroids. We have an entire transformation in health enhancement going on the planet. You're all part of it. How many people are wearing glasses or contact lenses here? You're enhanced or on some kind of pharmaceutical? Yeah. How many people are on Cialis, for instance? Just, thank you for raising your hand in the back. Appreciate that. The notion is that we are already enhanced, and this is going to create greater extension. This is just the beginning. So, in summary here, look, this is the beginning. This is still the Middle Ages. We haven't seen the ultimate convergence occur yet. New innovations are creating new markets. There's new risks, new opportunities. There's radical changes that will come very fast. Certainly, you want to be ready, but I would say you're going to be looking at many new industries that are going to explode. They're all going to be cross-border. They're all going to need to manage assets and have transparency for agility, competitiveness, but also the ability to be able to maybe even just be sustainable. And you'll hear more about that in the next presentation. So this is just a bit of a glimpse of what's coming next. Thanks so much.